What is going on, guys? My name is Commander, and welcome to a very important video. I know that Pokemon Showdown's up, and I have two replays for you. Change that to that. I have two replays for you, but I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon League that I'm going to be forming, and kind of the stuff around that. And if I have time, I will talk about the rest of the battles. So I'm going to have this playing, and I'm going to get it talking. And some of this will be in the description. I'll have a link to the Google Doc. That kind of keeps things organized in the description as well. So, this, by the way, these are two random battles against Halinator on the way home from Indiana we did. Okay, so, if you don't know what a Pokemon League is, and this is a Pokemon Draft League format. So if you've seen the GBA, which I totally suggest if you're interested, go look up the GBA, go look up the UCL, because those are kind of the two that I'm basing this off of. So, what the Pokemon Draft League format is, and I'm going to explain it in my terms, you get to draft, like, there is a list of Pokemon that you can get, and they're in different tiers, and how mine's set up, which I don't have a name for yet, by the way. So if you want a tier, if you want to name, not tier, if you want to name the league, you have ideas. So how it's set up is there's different tiers, and there's 5 tiers. Most of your OU Pokemon, like Excadrill, I have Cresselia on mine. There's 5 tiers, and then it goes all the way down to maybe like Frogadier being in, I think Frogadier's tier 5. So it can completely depend on what Pokemon you draft. And I believe, and this is just kind of my belief right now, I believe how I'm going to have it set up is you're going to get 2 Pokemon from each tier, and then dependent on which Mega you choose, like which tier of Mega you get, because there's 3 tiers of Mega, is dependent on what your last Pokemon is. So you draft 12 Pokemon. I'll have a rules video and all this. This is just me talking and trying to get people to join. So, that's the idea thus far. And as I said, I'll have a list or a link to the Google Doc that tells you which Pokemon's banned, who's in it. Right now it's just me and Halinator. We kind of came up with this. So, if you're interested, here's the simple rules that you can have. Number 1, if you're wanting to join, you have to come up with a team. And like mine's is sporting Sylveon KC. That's after sporting KC. Halinator's, aka Jeremiah, is, I believe, the St. Louis Carvanas for the St. Louis Cardinals. So there's that rivalry there already. And then the last, so you could do something like, one of the easiest is like what Dan aka A-Drive does, is the New York Metapods for the New York Mets. I'm going to swap to the second replay, which is another random. So you can do something like that. It's just kind of whatever. If you want to, I suggest that it's like a Pokemon and based off some name, like team name, like I don't care if it's football, if it's basketball, or soccer. You see, I totally suggest soccer, but that's just me. Football if you're non-American. And after I figure out what, you know, who wants to do this, I will come up with like brackets and all that. Probably what's going to be it's round robin, and then top six will face each other, bottom six will face each other. Kind of go from there, as you'll see. So that's the idea thus far. What I'll try to do is come out probably sometime later in the week or next week, probably next week, as I won't be busy then. Is to get a kind of it all set up, besides all the tiers and stuff, and give you some ideas. And I really hope you join if you think this is really cool. Even if you're not a really experienced battler. I mean, I'm not totally experienced at all, but I'm starting this because I think it's a really cool idea. So if you just want to join, this is kind of more of a fun deal. And if you want to record your here's the deal, because I really need, because I'll be doing a lot of the videos on my channel, and maybe if I can find someone else who really wants to do this, find it on their channel. Okay, something just fell. I'll get to that later, not important at the moment. However, if you wish to join, just kind of comment down below. Maybe you have your team idea. Just let me know. I will be gone this week, so if you really have an idea and you want to know, comment down below. I will pick it up on Friday and hopefully make another video next week talking about this. So that is all. If you have names for it, also comment down below, and I will see you next time. My name is Commander. I am signing out.